What's up? What's up? What's going on? Yeah. BeatsByLonza in the building. Yeah, we're gonna do a quick stream. It's gonna be about the S2400. I'm gonna attempt to make a beat in the 2400, and we'll see how it goes. Y'all know how we do. So sit back, chill out, relax, and we may have a couple of conversations in between, but right now we're gonna make some beats. Hey. Stay tuned. Yeah. All right, so I'm using some drum kit. Using some samples from my bad expansion pack. Yeah, I got an expansion pack. You go to BeatsByLonza.com. It's a free entry-level producer kit, and it'll get you started with some drums so that you'll be ready. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's go here. Bum, 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 bum. Hope y'all doing good. Hope everything is going good for you. This is a Monday, so everybody should have a new week, should get started with everything and a fresh restart to the week, into the month. We're almost halfway through the month, and can y'all believe it? Christmas and Thanksgiving and all that should be here, like it's right around the corner. So all right, so we're gonna start. We're gonna browse files.
BeatsByLonza.
So we're going to all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase that. Oh, let's see. I wish I could. What's going on, Luke Beats? What's going on, my G? Thank you. I appreciate you watching the channel and the live streams. Yeah, 2400 is a pretty good investment in my book. If you need the vibes, or you are looking to feel the vibes of a SP1200, 2400 is the best thing smoking. The best thing smoking. Another thing to always say in my lives is that if you are an MPC user and you are just wanting to have a different workflow from working in the MPC spectrum, the S2400 is a great machine to kind of get you out of the space of creating and building with MPC. Not a knock to MPC or anything, but just another creative outlet to make beats. And I enjoy the eight pad function. I enjoy that about the 2400. And being able to chop on 8 pads across the linear platform of the device is pretty dope. So the only thing that you really got to get your head around is how you actually want to make music with it, because it's so multifaceted. You can bring in samples from either your record player, or you can sample from your computer, or like I like to sample VSTs and like output. Like I can go to an output sound and sample it from my output into the 2400 and use that as a sample. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's the cool thing about it. And it's just so intuitive and fast. Like, you don't really got to think about what it is you want to do. Like, let's say you want to just sample. There's a button there just for sampling. That, you know, you just press the button to sample, and voila. You know, you just press a couple settings to tell you where you want your sample to be incoming from. So yeah, so I'm just here to make a beat real quick, like, and kind of just chop it up with everybody on the lunch break. So thank you for attending, thank you for stopping by, and hope to see you in the next one. Oh, you know what? I got an idea.
BeatsByLonza.
Got an idea. Let's see. Browse files. I got an idea. We want to go to some. So I want to browse files. do is I'm going to copy it. I'm going to bring that to another pad. And then I'm going to delete that sample off of that pad. So now I should have nothing but drums. Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? BeatsByLonza. Thank y'all for joining the channel again. Just here to work with the 2400, make some beats. DJ Loop Beat says I'm using an MV8800 right now. I had an OG SP1200, but it got stolen a while back. I've used MPCs, but never owned one. Oh man, yeah, man. Um, yeah. I'm all about MPC gang, so I gotta have an MPC in my studio. And hey, I'm sorry to hear you got your 1200 stolen. Man, that is horrible. I hope you put it on your insurance. You was able to at least get some money back for it, cause that is man, that's something else. Big Muff 520's in the building. Appreciate you being in the building. Thank you for joining. I like sampling instruments from Logic Pro into my S2400 and get the banging beats out of it. Yes, sir. That's the great addition that they have to it, where you can sample from either your inputs 1, 2, 3, and 4, or from the USB audio. I want to say previously, I was able to sample from the USB audio previously before. I know it comes up as a option when you go to your inputs for sampling, and I tried it the other day to bring in some samples from the USB audio, but I couldn't get my computer to work right to get it done. So I know once before, I'm about 85-90% sure that previously, when I first tested out the looper on it, that I was able to import from the USB audio, that I was actually importing from the USB audio, but I hadn't been able to get it to work the last time I worked on it. So again, nothing too crazy today on the stream. Just want to get out of my head a little bit and kind of get off of social media and bang out beats, get to my 9 to 5, because that's what my 9 to 5 is working in the studio, banging out beats, and trying to help people and getting information out there to the masses that will help people and get them motivated to get in the studio and work. So, I can't tell people that, hey, you should be getting to work if I ain't getting to work. So that's what I do. I try to be, practice what I preach kind of do. So again, thank you all who have subscribed and liked and commented on all the videos. Thank y'all. We're making it to our destination. So I'm appreciative of each and every one of you who tune in to the live every time I go live every week. And this ain't no different. I'm very appreciative. Thank you so much. And I couldn't do what I do without you all watching and viewing and helping the channel grow and helping me be able to come up with content that y'all will watch and that y'all like. So we're about to turn up though. There's gonna be a rapid turn in the next few months on my channel, and we're gonna turn up a little bit more. So we'll get back to the podcast. We'll get back to season 2 of the podcast, and we'll be bringing some more guests. We'll actually be doing more podcasts with just me, and it's gonna be a change in scenery on the YouTube page. I'm actually gonna get to making more beats, using more machines than I show in my channel. I try to hit at least every machine every month. I try to hit at least every machine, but having 15 machines, if you would average it out to like one machine a month, I'd still not have enough months in a year to work on every machine. Um, but yeah, that's stupid if if you'd only work on one machine per month. So that just ain't me. But anyway, I hope y'all liking the 3.0. I really like it. I've been back and forth on Facebook with a couple people, just giving them my thoughts on the 3.0 because I actually use it. And I like for more people to use it so they can have more things to say about actually digging in and using it. Because once it goes to the alpha and then they go to the next phase where they gotta put it in the software or they decide to do something else with the software, you gotta be with the you gotta stay with the times and the curves that's gonna come. So you're either gonna hit the gas or you're gonna hit the brakes, or you're gonna have to get off at the next turn of the next turnpike. So that's just what it is. So yeah, I hope y'all having a good one. Thank y'all for coming here on the freaking lunch break. And again, yeah, just trying to think of ways to get the thoughts out of my head into this music stuff. So if y'all want to support me, you can support me. I have Venmo at BeatsByLonza. My Cash App is $Lonza M Ivy. And again, follow me on all the socials at BeatsByLonza. And actually, there's something that I forgot to do last week that I'm gonna have to do this week. But I do have a new album out called On the Radar. It's a Zay and Wugger Files Part 2. And it's found at beatsbylonza.bandcamp.com. So if you hadn't checked that out, please, I appreciate it if you check that out. It's a good album. It's a quick 5-song EP. It's 18 minutes, quick and to the point, but yeah, got some bangers on there, and it's produced by Beats by Wugger. So, matter of fact, let me put that on the screen. I always like to support my brother. He's out of Ireland. He's a FL studio producer, and he's killing it on FL. So y'all check him out. Beats by Wugger. You can find him on all socials as well. He's on YouTube. When I tell you that boy got some bangers, that boy got some bangers. And I ain't talking about 50 bangers that everybody else got. I'm talking about thousands of hit records. So I'm trying to catch him. So I'm behind him a little bit, but I'm trying to catch him. And I'm trying to catch him to the point where all of my joints is bangers, where no matter what I put out, it's all bangers. So that's what that is. So again, 4 more minutes. I'm gonna work on this beat. 4 more minutes for this live, and then I'm gonna be off. So again, thank y'all. Oh shit. Thank y'all for joining. And we're gonna get back to the beats. Alright, so now I need an intro. So I'm trying to think what is gonna be my intro. You know what I think? Let's see. Let's copy that pattern. And then what we'll do is we'll take that sample out. Erase, and then we'll put the sample back, but just the actual sample. Alright, let's go. Actually, you know what? I like that singing choir part at the back. So I'm going to. Let's see. Let's see what that sounds like. Let's go back. Let's see what it sounds like. So one last thing I'll do is, I believe it's on A.
BeatsByLonza.
There it is. Let's go. I tell you what, let's go back again. Let's start it off on the beginning. Alrighty. So I think that's all I'm gonna do to it. Again, thank y'all. Appreciate y'all for watching. BeatsByLonza is in the building. Check me out every Thursday. I got videos dropping every Thursday. Every Monday, we're dropping videos every Monday, dropping videos every Tuesday. And also check out the S2400 Sundays, where on Sundays we hit up the S2400 and vibe on 2400. And if by chance you have missed any of the S2400 Sundays, on my channel I have a playlist of all the S2400 beats that I have and all the shows that I have for the S2400. So peace out, thank you, and I'll catch you next time. Y'all have a lovely day. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining. We're gone.